Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Jav. If you can see me and hear me, please drop me a 777 in the chat box and we shall make a start. We are also live on YouTube. So we have many listeners or watchers on YouTube at the moment as well. So again, if you can see me and hear me, please drop me a 777 in the chat box and we shall then make a start. So my name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for that and welcome to this webinar. Now we're going to last around 30 or so minutes. I'm not going to take too much of your time. And my intention is to give you an introduction to trading so you can hopefully walk away from this webinar and effectively start trading immediately. So again, my name is Dr. Jav. I'm a foreign exchange trader and I have been trading now for several years. Now, I'm not just a foreign exchange trader, I'm also obviously a crypto trader as well. And later during this webinar, I will give you a deeper dive into cryptocurrency trading. And please also let me know where you are from. It would be great to know which part of the country you are from as well. Again, just bear with me a second while I just sort my settings out and we will then continue. So again, if you have any questions during this webinar, please feel free to ask me those questions as well, and I will try and answer as many of them as possible. We have people here from Aberdeen. Welcome from Aberdeen. Where else are you from? We have members here watching on YouTube from London, from Sydney, Australia, from Dubai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you that have just joined us, my name is Dr. Jav. I'm a foreign exchange and cryptocurrency trader. And this webinar, again, for the benefit of those that have just joined us, will last around, I'll say about 30 or so minutes. So bear with me as I just play about with my settings as I carry on. Now, a long time ago, all those years ago, I was told to work hard at school, get good grades, to get a good job, and that is what I did. At school, I worked very hard. I got very good grades, went to a great university, and got my fair share of degrees, only to start my first job, and I absolutely hated that first job. Now, how many of you have had that experience when you start a job as an employee and you decide very quickly that perhaps this job is not for me? Then that was the case for me, and I quickly resigned that position and find myself at the airport on my way to Sydney, Australia. Now at the airport, I came across the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki. Now, if you don't have a pen and paper with you today, please do get yourself a pen and paper. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, was my first introduction to business, or practical business as I call it. Now that book is absolutely amazing, and after I'd read that book, and I did actually read that book on my way on the flight to Australia cover to cover, on my return from the UK after I'd read that book, I was actually a property millionaire within 3 years of returning back to the UK. A few years later, I started the world of trading, initially the stock market. I then moved on to cryptocurrencies and foreign exchange trading as well, which is where I see myself today. And I do this full time. Now, Robert Kiyosaki introduced me to the concept of the cash flow quadrant. The cash flow quadrant is what you can see on screen here in pie chart format. Now, the cash flow quadrant basically teaches us that 95% of the world population is broke, which means that 5% are financially free. So 95% of 7.8 billion people, so 7.4 billion, give and take a few million, are broke, which means they have more month at the end of the money every single month. Now, if you want to be financially free, there's no way or no two ways about it. You have to be that 5%. You have to be an investor or business owner. Now, luckily, as traders, we form that 5%. We actually map out our own hours. We don't have to go to a job where there's no 9 to 5. And that is one of the benefits of trading the markets. Now, in its most simplest of forms, trading is the exchange of one currency for another. For example, the pound for the dollar, the pound for the Japanese yen. Now, let me give you an example. If you were to go to the USA here from the UK, went to a local exchange and exchanged your pounds for your dollars, then you would have taken part in the foreign exchange market. If you were to go to that same exchange again at a later date or time, you may be offered a different exchange rate. It's that difference in exchange rates, the volatility in the markets, that we utilize every single day to profit from. So as long as there's volatility in the market, we as traders can profit from that volatility. Now, the foreign exchange market, whether you know this or not, is big. It's very, 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 very big. Up to $6.6 trillion are exchanged via forex every single day. Not every single year, not every single month or week, but every single day. Up to $6.6 trillion are exchanged via forex. Now, a long time ago, one of my mentors, he said to me, in the last 10 years, Dr. Jav, how much money have you made on the money that's flown through your bank account? How much money have you made on your money in your bank account? And my answer to that was a big fat zero, because historically rates have been extremely low. Now, today, if you have a bank account, whether you know this or not, your money in your bank account is already being used in the foreign exchange markets. And the banks are taking 100% of those profits. And as a thank you to you, they will pay you back 0.01% a year. Yet the banks will continue to make over $1 trillion every single day. Now, when I heard that, I decided straight away, without thinking too much about it, why should my bank or my banks keep all the profit? Is it not about time that I tried this myself and kept 100% of the profits? And that is why, or one of the reasons that I started trading the markets. Now, my question to you is, if we can show you a way where you can multiply your money every single day from your mobile phone, would you be interested? If you can learn how to multiply your money with nothing more than a mobile phone, would you be interested? And that is the foreign exchange market. And the great thing is about foreign exchange that you can work it from anywhere in the world. It does not matter how old you are, how young you are. We have people within our academy from the ages of 18 to almost 80 years old who are trading the markets every single day successfully, regardless of their location. We currently have over 400,000 members in 120 plus countries that trade with us. So no matter the color of your skin, no matter where you were born, what you do for a living, your vocation is irrelevant. As long as you have the correct attitude and are willing to learn, you can trade the markets with us every single day. Digital currency, we've all heard about it. Bitcoin is very, very big at the moment. Currently, I haven't checked the price of Bitcoin today, but it's around the $50,000 or so mark. And Bitcoin, all those years ago, started off as $1 or even 1 cent, and today it's over $50,000. And Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency in the market. We don't just trade the foreign exchange markets, we also trade cryptocurrencies as well. Now, later during this presentation, I'll do a deeper dive into cryptocurrencies so you can see how we profit from this amazing, amazing marketplace. Now, if you want to trade and achieve profits quickly, we also have an academy for you known as HFX, which covers binary options. And this effectively allows you to profit very, very quickly. It's a little bit like scalping, and you can profit very quickly once you learn this skill set. So very, very important. We have a system known as learn and earn, which means that you will learn and earn effectively from day one. If you want to do online marketing, we have an option there for you as well. This is in addition to the trading. So some people on the school watching us online currently at the moment are interested in an online business, and we have an academy for that known as ECX, which teaches you how to drop ship the market. So you buy from the supplier, you sell to the buyer, and you act as the middleman, never needing to hold the stock, and you are able to profit from that equation. So again, I was actually going back well over a decade now, was when I first made my first dollar online, and it's the best feeling ever. You wake up in the morning and you've actually got the pound sign in your emails, which means that transactions have occurred while you have slept. So you can earn a living 24/7, even though you're not working 24/7. So how do we actually teach you how to trade? Now, we have a system known as Go Live, where we sit down with you every single day and we trade the markets live. So very much like now, I'm speaking to you on this webinar. I'm able to take your questions. We have Zoom calls like this every single day where traders will sit down, our top traders will sit down with you and trade the markets live. And all you have to do is copy us. When you copy us, you will be able to actually place the same trades as we are placing. Henceforth, effectively, you can earn the same profits as well. That is our Go Live system, and it enables you to basically start learning from the outset. Just bear with me a second. I think I can hear someone in the background. I'm just going to mute everyone. So just give me a few seconds while I mute everyone. So as I'm doing this, just give us a second. As I'm doing this, if you do still have any questions, please do ask me those questions, and I'll be able to answer those questions as I go along, both on this call and also we are live on YouTube as well. I'm just muting everyone. So I've just muted everyone now, so you won't hear any more background noise. So apologies for that you could hear background noise there. Now I'll go back to my screen share. Now, as I was saying, for those of you that have just joined recently, I've been trading the markets for several years, and we have a go live system which basically allows you to copy our trades every single day. We have well over 200 educators or mentors at the moment. Henceforth, it doesn't matter where you are based, the education is 24/7 almost. We have educators or mentors in the USA, the UK, South America as well, and many other countries, and we live trade every single day, and all you have to do is copy those trades, and once you've done it a few times, you will get it. In the beginning, it's going to feel like a foreign language, as it did to me all those years ago. Now, when I first started, I did not even know what forex meant. I'd heard about the stock market, but when it came to foreign exchange, I did not have a clue what forex was. But because I was persistent and consistent in my efforts, over a period of time, I became a very, very good trader. So as long as you know how to copy and paste, you will get this. The Harmonic System that you can see on screen here is one of our many platforms that basically pumps out trades every few hours, sometimes every few minutes. And all you have to do is copy those trades onto an app on your phone. So you don't need all the multiple screens that you see on social media where traders show you how to, that they are trading the markets. As long as you have a mobile phone, a smartphone, you can use your smartphone every single day to utilize the markets and profit from that. In the last few years, I've been to many, many countries, Singapore, Australia, Malaysia, many countries in Africa and Europe and the USA. Yet I've been effectively able to run my businesses from my mobile phone. So as long as you have a mobile phone and are above the age of 18, you will get this. In the beginning, it appears to be a little bit daunting. That's okay, because we'll actually hold your hand and show you how to trade the markets. Once you register with us, we will actually assign you a mentor who will guide you and ensure that you are profitable as soon as possible. So again, the prerequisites, 18, and you must have access to a smartphone. Now, whether you know this or not, 90 to 99% of trading is mindset. So it's in your head. Now, as professional traders, we understand this, which is why we have partnered up with Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor is my personal development coach, and he helps us build a positive business mindset. Now, it's your emotions that you need to control when it comes to trading, which is why 76% of retail traders generally fail as traders, because they haven't covered the mindset element. So if you choose to, you can hook onto Bob Proctor as well, and he will ensure that you succeed as a trader over and over and over again. Now, the question I've got coming over and over again is, how do I get started and how much does it cost? Before I do a deeper dive into cryptocurrencies, I'll let you have a look at the prices. To get started is $235 for the foreign exchange package, the high frequency trading package, digital currency, and also the Elite Academy. Now, the FRX package, the Academy, is basically trading your traditional currencies like your pounds and dollars, Japanese yen, euros, and so on and so on. HFX is binary options, DCX obviously is digital currency, and the Elite Academy, the favored academy, covers all of the above. If you only want to do online marketing, then the ECX Academy is for you. And again, the price for that is the same as for the FRX Academy. So you can basically learn how to earn, or even learn how to earn an income from trading for just $200 to $300. There is a monthly cost there, but we have a system known as a scholarship scheme or 2+3 system, whereby if you were to recommend 2 people to the academy and they become active paying members, then you will not need to pay that monthly fee. So that basically means that you can learn how to trade the markets for $200 to $300. There's not many places out there that can offer this kind of system for just $200 to $300. Now, what I want to do now is ask you again, if anybody has any questions, please do ask me the questions via the chat box as I turn to do a deeper dive into cryptocurrencies, so you can basically understand where we are coming from. I've had a question saying, it sounds pretty simple. What is the associated risk? Now, there's always a risk with whatever you do. Here, a lot of the risk is mitigated because you will have access to the best traders in the world and mentors in the world who do this every single day. So we trade, we are full-time traders, we do this every single day. And sometimes, you know, you might have heard this, that you are the company that you keep. When you spend your time with other successful traders, a lot of the risk is mitigated because you're placing the same trades as us. Now, many people that don't succeed in trading, a lot of that is due to mindset. So if you don't have the mindset of a successful trader, you can fail in the trading discipline. But we've got that covered as well, because we have Bob Proctor, and with the training from Bob Proctor, we ensure our success even more. Now, going back to digital currencies, here on screen, you can see a snapshot of some of the most or largest digital currencies in the marketplace. And obviously Bitcoin hovering around $50,000. Actually, it's around $49,000 at the moment, this very moment in time. And this price has come down from its peak of over $65,000. Now, Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency in the market. It's one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. And trust me, the price of Bitcoin will go to the six figures. Bitcoin will hit $100,000 in the next few weeks, if not months. So very, very soon, the price of Bitcoin will go beyond $100,000. So as an example, if you were to buy one Bitcoin today at around $50,000, hold on to that for a few weeks, you will double your money. Now, some of you are probably saying, you know, I don't have $50,000. You know, what am I supposed to do? How do I benefit from this market? And the great news is that even if you have $10, $100, excuse me, $1,000, whatever your budget, you can invest in the cryptocurrency market. So if you have $100, for example, you can buy $100 worth of Bitcoin or any altcoin that you see here. And what happens is that obviously as the market develops, as it moves up, as the prices go up, you can exit those trades and profit from that as a result of that. Now, what if, obviously Bitcoin has gone up from, you know, 1 cent all those years ago to what it is today, you know, $50,000, Bitcoin will hit $100,000. Now, some people, you know, the kind of questions I get questions every single day. Some of the questions are, you know, Bitcoin, the price is too high at the moment. You know, why should I trade Bitcoin at this price? Now, had you invested in Bitcoin 10 years ago, when the price was, let's say, 10 cents or even $1, and sat on Bitcoin for 10 years, you'd be sitting on a profit of $50,000. Now, knowing what you know about Bitcoin, if I told you that there are thousands of altcoins in the marketplace, and some of them will achieve even higher growth than Bitcoin, would you be interested? If I told you that you could achieve the same kind of profits that a lot of people are seeing with Bitcoin, with other altcoins that are currently maybe even the price might be $1 today or $100 today, and we are expecting the same kind of growth as we've seen with Bitcoin, with those coins, would you be interested? And trust me, there are thousands of cryptocurrencies in the market currently, in the region of 15,000 cryptocurrencies in the marketplace. And you do not need to trade all of them. That's the great news. A good handful of them. I mean, that's how many at any one point in time that I personally trade. That is enough for most people to earn a very, very good living from. So we're showing you a system here that will allow you to make an additional income stream without it affecting your current commitments. We're showing you a way to make more money that you're currently making. You don't have to ditch in your jobs. Many people keep their jobs, their full-time jobs initially, but when their income from trading matches their full-time jobs, they can then choose to shift over if they choose to. But again, we're showing you a way to earn an extra income without it affecting your current commitments. And that is what we're showing you. We're showing you a way to multiply your money. And trust me, there are many, many cryptocurrencies in the marketplace that will allow you to do that. Now, we give you trading ideas or alerts every single day. Again, going back to that question again, this helps you to mitigate the risk because it is a learn and earn system. No one is expecting you to make £1 million from day one. It's not going to happen. But as you develop into a professional trader, a successful trader, with our mentorship, with our guidance, there's no reason why you can't hit those numbers. Currently, again, I'm not making any income claims. This is not financial advice. I'm only guiding you to our system where we teach you and show you how to trade the markets. We have many 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, even 8-figure earners within our teams who are full-time traders using this current system that I'm showing you. So if you look on the screen now, this is one of our, it's actually the back office for one of our trading systems. This is primarily for cryptocurrencies. You can see that we are giving you trades every single day. So all these trades, these are the additional coins, coins in addition to Bitcoin, the altcoins, where you, if you were to buy these today at those prices, you would be looking at a good profit. So in some cases, those coins can go up by a multiple of 5, 10, 100, even 1,000 plus in just a few weeks. And again, with cryptocurrencies, we see this every single day. So this is part of the learn and earn system. We also give you much more detailed signals when it comes to Bitcoin and Ethereum. At the moment, this chart will probably confuse you, but again, with our guidance, we'll guide you through this and ensure that you do become that successful trader that we know you can become. So again, this is not, and I'll emphasize, this is not just another business opportunity. This is actually a solution that will help you to build a legacy and create generational wealth. Now, you don't just have to do cryptocurrencies. If you choose to, you can also earn an additional income stream, and you can achieve that by introducing other people to the platform. So if you remember earlier, I talked about this briefly where I said that if you were to introduce people to the platform, your monthly fee is waived. If you were to introduce more than 2 people, say 3 people and above, then you will be classed as what we call a business, an independent business owner, an IBO. And when you are an IBO, the company, the organization, the academy actually pays you a monthly fee. So when you've introduced 3 people to the academy, you paid $150, 12 people $600, 30 people $1,000 every single month, even if you are asleep the entire month. Now, luckily, you don't have to introduce all those people yourself. For example, as a Platinum 1000 with 30 people in your organization, even if you introduce 3 people and they introduce other people and your collective organization is 30 people, you will still earn that income. And the compensation plan goes up to $750,000 every single month. And we do have people currently earning in excess of $750,000 every single month. So my name is Dr. Jav. What I've done here is given you a brief introduction to the trading markets. This webinar was not meant to make you an expert. It's only meant to give you the basics and, the introduction to trading so you can walk away from this, register with the academy and start trading effectively immediately. So what happens is once you register with us, we'll add you to one of our WhatsApp groups. We have a Telegram group as well, where you will start your mentorship journey. So your mentor will be assigned to you, and we'll have an introductory call, and ensure that we are all singing off the same hymn sheet. There's a couple of apps to download onto your phone, and you can effectively start trading from today. Because once you have the apps downloaded to your phone, once you have access to the back office, we're giving you trades, even though you will not have a clue in the beginning, but because we're giving you the trades, we are actually helping you make your yearly into your monthly. Now, just bear this in mind, 20 years from today, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the things that you did do. And the secret of getting ahead is to get started. And again, remember, a journey of 1,000 steps, 10,000 steps, whatever you want to call it, 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And I want to help you take that first step today. So my name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time today. My recommendation for every single person on this call now is to get back to me or get back to the person that recommended you attend this webinar, and let's get you started. If Dr. Jav invited you to this webinar, get back to him, get back to the academy, and we can get you set up very, very quickly, and we can help you to start trading effectively from today. So my name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time, and I will see you very, very soon on the inside. Thank you.